younger ones in this room. My college years began, I was a freshman at the University of Richmond. I knew only one person, two people in the city of Richmond. One was my brother, who was at Union Seminary. One was my sister-in-law, who was working at Richmond Memorial Hospital. So when I came here, I've talked to many of you in this room, and I told you when we went to Lodge Thursday, 8 days ago, when I saw you and talked with you, I saw Phi Gamma Delta over almost 60 years ago in that room and that lodge. My wife was a Fiji girl. I haven't heard that term tonight. I know you said wives. I met my wife because I was introduced to her through a fraternity brother. Our son, Drew, one of the biggest blessings of our life, not that he was born, but what he did. He went to JMU. He called me when he was a sophomore. He said, "Dad, can you get me some information on Phi Gamma Delta?" He told me he was going to start a business fraternity at JMU. But it turned out he was trying to surprise me, and he did. He, in the late 90s, 1994, 95, they started the UCI chapter at JMU. One of the most incredible things that ever happened in my life. My wife Bonnie was a Fiji girl, as I said. She passed away 16 years ago. Our best friend was Dean Gray. Some of you have heard of Dean Gray here at the school. He's also a fraternity brother. He wanted to introduce me to a friend of his, a young lady, because he knew Bonnie well, his wife knew Bonnie well. And he did. And Lynn is my wife. We've been married 14 years. Now, the reason I tell you all of that came to me because of Phi Gamma Delta. I look around this room to those people that stood up and talked to you, and I'm going to throw out about 5 things. I'm going to mention Rod Hale, the one who did the invocation. Rod Hale, on 2 occasions, hear me, 2, has handled a memorial service for some of our very, very special brothers in the last 5 years. Rod is a minister. He did that on fly-by-night like that, and did it. I look at some of you, Tony Sikowski sitting over here, and all those of you that are serving on the House Corporation. Campbell was head of the House Corporation, and there are others. It doesn't go unnoticed what these people have done. And then to meet Ralph Dewey, Jason, and the brothers from VCU. Notice I'm calling them brothers. They are. I can remember when they were talking about, it's going to be a colony at VCU. Let me tell you, VCU has been well represented, everything we've done here. Whether it's a luncheon at the lodge or whatever it is. And Ralph doing what he does at ODU, VCU, U of R. But I just want to say to you young people, a lot of you in this room have a lot in common with me. Because I came here, and when I arrived here as a freshman, I knew no one. It was the greatest experience I've ever had because of the people, the faculty, the Phi Gams that were faculty members here, the Phi Gam brothers that you've heard named, that I think I've known all of them, all the families, Robin, Jepson, Haynes, Whitehurst, and I could keep going on. All those are our brothers, and we had the pleasure, I did, of knowing them. Bobby's uncle, John Whitehurst. So I just want to say, it's a real blessing for me to be here with you 2 nights, last Thursday night and tonight, because of what you really represent. And we are very blessed that you do represent that. And I can't wait until the big times that are headed for you. And I hope you have just that much, because if you have that much, there'll be a lot more than you can imagine. And I just want to say I'm very proud to be a Fiji, and I hope to say I can call you brothers. That's what I told many of you at the lodge. So I want to thank you for being here, and I want to thank the graduate brothers who come to these events and always share what I call special moments. We're not just friends. And you heard the term brother, okay? very, very special stuff. And I want to thank you for being here. And I'm very proud to be a Fijian.